many times y'all heard this shit? It's a dog eat dog world. What if I were to tell you that maybe inherently it's not meant to be? It just happens to be the reality that us humans have created because they always failed the test of greed. Let's get into it. If you're not new here, I talk a lot about seeing the test of your life, seeing lessons, and when you're starting out on your healing journey, you generally tend to need to heal our low self-worth, people-pleasing tendencies. You'll be given a lot of tests, tower moments in your life that are gonna force you to find your self-worth, and then you're tested to see, are you ready to elevate to the next layer, show up as this higher version of you where you have a higher self-esteem, where you know your worth, you stand up for yourself, you make space only for the things that align with you. But here's the thing that a lot of people also don't see. Us humans, we are polarized beings. That is life, right? Yin and yang. Sometimes people have this idea where your healing journey becomes, I just need to find my self-esteem until I'm like, I know my worth, I know my debt, and then I strut my shit and I talk my shit and then I'm not scared, right? But when we talk about this polarization, you also start being given lessons, tests, to put it in simple words, so that your head doesn't get too big, that you don't become a selfish piece of shit, that you don't just become another greedy motherfucker in this world, because we all know we got enough, right? This test, it starts to become more about your integrity. It's still rooted in your self-worth of, do you think that unless you act in a greedy way that you're not gonna get what you are worth? Are you going to act with integrity when you know no one's watching? That's why I always talk about feeling is so important, because it's gonna be different for everybody. It's gonna be subjective to you and the lessons that you have in your life. When it comes to tattooing, right? I can still charge you more than I think that it's worth paying for that specific tattoo, whether it's the time or the style or how it came out, whatever. Because of my integrity, I'm gonna charge you the right price that I think is worth with however long this session was, however the tattoo turned out. It just shows that I was able to detach from this value of money and hold that it has over people where you think it defines your worth. Also, the most important part, how many times have you heard, you get what you put out? You start living in a world where you act in a greedy way, take advantage of people, you better fucking believe you're gonna be presented with people so that they could show you a mirror to your actions. So many people in this world get stuck in this, like, I just want more, and you fail the tests of life because of greed. I wonder why we've gotten to a place today where we think inherently the world is a dog-eat-dog world. Make sense?